Alrighty guys, got asked to do a little bit of a video on TradingView and sort of what sort of indicators I'm looking for and just how to set it up really to just make some basic decisions on what to look for to make a trade. So you see I've got a couple of zones in here that I drew out earlier. So the first thing that you really want to do is, I've got a paid account so I can have more indicators than most. On your free account though, you start with the volume. I can't remember what ones you set here, but you can just click the delete button to remove whatever's there, and you really want to get the RSI and the MACD. Those are the best ones to use. So to do that, you go up to here, indicator, RSI, so our relative strength index, and our MACD. And our MACD as well there. So those are pretty strong indicators in terms of what to look for when looking for an entry point. So my guys here, we were watching this dip. We were hoping to get in at about 12.5, but once we started entering this 14k zone, which I also drew a region for, it just felt like it wasn't going to go any further. We bounced off below this RSI here. It is only on the 15-minute chart, so this RSI signal is kind of weak. If we go to the 30-minute here, you'll see that we didn't actually make it into oversold territory. But you'll also see that we rarely do. Like the last time we did that was, what's that, 3 weeks ago. Each time, it rarely goes down that far. We can see there's sort of a support line here on that MACD. It bounces there, gets close there. So pretty much every time on the 30-minute that it touches this 30 RSI line, you could almost just go long just based on that indicator alone. Like, you're not really, it's a really low risk play in my opinion. If you can get the RSI down here in like 15-20 range on Bitcoin on the 30-minute or more, I think you're laughing. So look at that, we bought at 13.7, 13.8ish, and it's already back almost up to 16k. So yeah, that was the first indicator that we were going to pull up here. So I noticed it was dropping really fast, but the RSI was slowing down. So by the time we got to this region, it barely touched it. So that was a signal to me that I'm going to make an entry at this point. I already identified this as a support zone based on this clutter that we experienced over here, which was just a lot more clutter than we experienced anywhere else on this run up. So I told the boys, if we break through this line here, then yeah, we're going to be buying in this block here. But it went oversold on the RSI. You can see the MACD as well. Instantly, as we bounced from there, the MACD, this blue one down here, came really sharply back. So that means it's converging, which means it's getting close to a reversal on the trend that we were on. It hasn't actually made that reversal yet until we cross this line. So going to watch this pretty closely. If we zoom in to 5 minutes, so we have crossed on the 5 minute, so we are on a bullish trend now. We've come across the moving averages as well, so this, we could literally just go straight back to 20k here. We really just want to see what's happening. Looks like we're going to get a bounce from 15.7. So what we want to do here, we formed so we've got lower low from our top. We've got a lower low, lower high, lower low. This is going to be another lower low. So when this calms down, we really want this to settle somewhere around here would be okay. If it stays above this blue line that I drew earlier, when it's finished its red bars, so hopefully it comes down, settles down a little bit like this, along a slope like that, and then it continues up. Because if we just keep going up like this, it's just going to come straight back down again. We really want it to sort of cool down a little bit and then go for us. So that's a real quick run through of what I was looking for. This here, oversold on the 5 minute, that could have been your go signal. Like it got to 20 there. I was looking at the 15 when I made that call. Where yeah, we entered this zone, it started slowing down, and then as it started coming back up is when I told the boys to enter again. So we entered in this red region, and now we're all the way back up here again. That being said, not really fussed if it even just hits this square again or goes below it now, because we bought at a good zone here, good support zone. I would say that yeah, 13.5 is probably going to be our bottom for a while after this, just based on what we've got here. So really happy with that buy. Used really simple indicators there just to determine that the bottom was almost in, and yeah, looks like it is. So yeah, let's see how we go.